Hi, I'm Norm from Community Employment Choices, and Happy New Year. It's now past our Christmas break, past all the festivities of the new year, and our phones are definitely starting to ring again. People are coming through into our resource room. You can tell people are getting back to job searching and getting serious about things. There's a few important workshops and programs and services that I want to be sure that you are familiar with. But before I get to that, let me ask you this. What do you think the number one reason is people call Community Employment Choices? Or why do you think they walk through the door? We would say it's for help with your resume. That can be something that people struggle with all the time. And so if that's you, if you're sitting at home trying to figure out how to put your resume together, what should you do with it, how many pages should it be, please give us a call, come through the door, let us help you with that process. We've got lots of years of experience, a lot of great ideas as to how to manage your resume. So don't hesitate, don't be shy about coming in and leveraging our support in that regard. With that said, I want to talk to you about two specific workshops that are coming up this coming Thursday, January the 10th. This is such an important time as you're getting ready to kick off a new year, but also as you're kind of reignite your job search. And so on Thursday in the morning from 9:30 until 12:30, we've got a workshop that's around goal setting and action planning. And so I want you to imagine you had a bow and arrow and you were going to shoot it somewhere. But what if you didn't have a target? Where would you aim it? What would the purpose be? You might just be shooting it wherever. I think a lot of us live life that way, where we're kind of aimlessly moving forward. And what we'd like for you to do is sit down with us and begin to put some goals together for your new year. Gain some focus. Goals can be great for measuring whether or not we're actually moving forward in any kind of way. They can keep us motivated. They can help us from not procrastinating. And I've certainly been there in my own job search where you have days where nothing happens. And so goal setting can be so important. And so we want to help you sit down and work through what are some significant, helpful, valuable goals that you can put in place and begin to take some steps to move forward. So that's Thursday morning, January 10th, 9:30 until 12:30. Okay, I'll tell you how to register in just a second. But before I do that, let me tell you about the afternoon session that's happening that day. So again, still on January 10th in the afternoon. And it's about choosing and managing your professional references. Again, we get a lot of questions about what do I do with my references? How do I put these things together? And so I've had a number of conversations. Here are some of the questions that we get. How many references do I need? Who should I be using? What are employers even asking when they call my references? Should I get in touch with my references in advance? What if you've only worked for your family and so you only have mom or dad or a brother or an uncle who can be a reference for you? How do employers see that? So there's so many questions that can come up with references. Let us sit down and work through that process with you, get that put in place, but then also how to manage it moving forward so that you've got strong references today. And if you don't, we can also help you understand how to build some good professional references for the future. So lots of things to think about, some really, really helpful and important workshops coming up. So you can call us to register for either of those workshops or any workshop we have. 519-245-4500 is the number you can call, or you can go on to workinmiddlesex.ca and look for upcoming events and find those workshops and click on the button to register for those. And we would love to see you come in and be a part of those and gain access to that really helpful and important information. So, take advantage of these free services. It doesn't cost you anything. It's some of your time, but these will help you move forward and hopefully get you to the kind of job that you want to get to. So give us a call, come through the doors, don't hesitate. We would love to sit down and work with you and help you through this process and see you successfully move into a new job. So have a great week. And again, we hope to see you. If this is not for you, but you know someone who might need these services, please encourage people to connect with us at Community Employment Choices, 16 2nd Street here in Strathroy.